In the chilly night, when everyone was covered in duvets to protect themselves from the shivering cold, when the hot barbecues were getting served in the fancy restaurants and in bars, the chill of the serving beer and vodka sent shivers down everyone's spine. There was someone sitting silently in the corner of a club. It seemed like he had no interest in what was happening around him. He barely was looking at the people surrounding him. In this chilly night, only his hot tears were enough to warm up the environment, but no, the fire burning inside him was adding much more to it. He slightly lifted his face when he felt a shadow near him, a shadow who had approached him, like he never wanted to come. From the past half an hour, that shadow was standing far from Jin, unaware of the fact that Jin was already aware of his presence. That shadow still approached him like a body without a soul, but who knew that no one snatched away that shadow's soul, but he himself snatched away someone's soul, and now he was afraid to accept it, to face the person he did it with. But he had to do this. Jin, he fell on his knees. Jin. Jin. Listen to me once. Pause. A tired smile following a flow of hot tears fell from the beautiful eyes of the person sitting before him. Jin, you still have something to say. And it was the first time Jin looked at him. It was not just a small glance, but a proper eye contact. Jin was looking directly in V's eyes, like challenging him to dare to speak one more lie or he will kill him on the spot. V heaved a sigh. He knew he had nothing to save. Now he had already lost everything. Jin. Shutting his eyes, he creeped before sitting. Jin, being still on his knees. I didn't know it. It was why your fa. Father. A hard kick on his face, and now he was facing the ground. Blood flew out from his nose. The waiter immediately ran towards them, but Jin stopped him, yelling, Jin, dare to come near, or I will kill you. Bitch. The bar fell silent. Everyone was looking at this person, who was looking like he will do anything right now to tear the soul apart of the person before him. V tried to sit, when a heavy kick again made him fall on the ground. More blood flew out from his mouth, grabbing his collar so tightly that it was squeezing V's throat. Jin yelled so badly that it made everyone present there shiver to their toes. Jin, you fucking bastard. What you mean you didn't know? Huh? And what if he wouldn't be my father? You would still do the same? Huh? You are a killer, and you deserve to die, and you know what? I will kill you with my own hands. I will kill you. And with the last punch on his face, he now left the bloody man behind and left the bar. No one dared to utter a single word. 18 years ago, a 10-year-old child came running happily towards his appa. Jin, appa. Appa, my love. He picked his small son in his arms, and from kitchen his wife shouted, Jin's mom, y'all. This kid doesn't talk to me the whole day. Just wait for you. This naughty kid just talks to you. Standing at the kitchen door, she pouted, which made Jin giggle. Jin, Ania. He cutely declined it, but his appa pulled his ear. Jin, oh. Appa, you rascal. Don't tease your mom like this, Jin cutely pouted. Yama to her husband if he would be a little older. He would never go to another college, but the one you teach in. Her husband shook his head. Appa ruffling Jin hair that college is not for my baby. They're childs of elite class people study who are nothing but a bunch of cruel and heartless rascals. His face showed deep sad expressions. When her wife put her hand on his hand, Yama Jinny. You go and play. Jin nodded and kissed his Appa cheek and ran towards his room. Mrs. Kim again, that boy. And Mr. Kim nodded like he had lost dealing with such mess daily. Mrs. Kim, what he wants. Mr. Kim, he is just a child, but not an innocent one. He doesn't study at all, but wants a grade. Cuz his parents wants this, and also threatened me that if I didn't give him, he will ruin me. Mrs. Kim, but what he can do. He is just a college boy. Mr. Kim nodded, but he said, he is a college boy, but his parents are not some ordinary people. His father is the most famous politician, and his mother. Tonight, I have to upload the result. He almost sobbed. This time, his wife immediately hugged him. Mrs. Kim plzz, don't cry. Mrs. Kim, why don't you give him a? Mr. Kim shook his head angrily. Mr. Kim, he doesn't deserve this. I can't do injustice to other students. And without listening and saying any more, he got up and left to his study room. Was going to upload the result but didn't know that this result will be the last one he will upload. The next sunrise brought many hopes, but no one knew that these hopes would die till sunset. Mr. Kim's house was echoing with their laughters, Jin's cute bickerings, Mr. Kim's ear pulling, Mrs. Kim's burning omelets. Ha ha ha. Mr. Kim was happy today cause he had made up his mind that child could do nothing. He thought so. Dropping Jin at school. Mr. Kim reached at his office. Last night he uploaded the result, but till now, he didn't see even a glimpse or any sign from that child. He sat on his hair closing his eyes cause it still remained 30 minutes in class to start. He was slowly humming a song when something interrupted his thoughts. The locking of door. Mr. Kim tilted his head a little just to witness a breath-hatching scene. That student was locking the door while looking at him with death glare. Mr. Kim's blood ran cold and he yelled harshly, KimTaehyung, what are you doing? But Taejin didn't even jerk a little and paved towards his processor, who was paving backwards. Mr. Kim, stop. He again yelled. Taejin, oh, are you scared, Mr. Kim? He kept on paving towards his processor, who was stepping backward without even bothering anything that came at his way. Fear. Only fear. Fear of losing everything was seen in his eyes, but instead, he made a little effort to save everything. He stuttered. Taejin WH. What do you want? He was breathing heavily when his back hit the almirah. No escaping, no. Mr. Kim clutched his shirt, but before he could do this, Taejin the child he didn't fear. But now this child was looking like a devil who will destroy anything. He clutched Mr. Kim's shirt and tore it into pieces. Mr. Kim got stunned. He tried to speak, but no words came out of his mouth. Taejin, wow. Mr. Kim, just look at you. So feared of me. But where was this fear when you uploaded that result? H. Didn't you think for a sec that what I could do with you? Hun. Now who will save you? Your honesty. Your piousness. I warned you many times to give me what I want. I offered you everything as a cost. I offered you my body, but you rejected it. You could use my prettiest body. He clenched Mr. Kim's jaw to make him look at him, and the next moment, he tore his own shirt into pieces. In an instant, everything happened. He twisted their positions. Now he was with the Almira and Mr. Kim was bending over him. It looked like that. Mr. Kim tried to push him very harshly, but Taejin pulled his head over his exposed neck and started shouting badly. Hot tears streamed over his face, and the moment someone broke the door only to witness, let the world witness a professor raping his own student in the eyes of world.